Hey guys, Coach White here. Going over the seventh grade film. Um, I'll let stats do the defense. I, I thought we played well. I thought we had every chance to win the game, and we just didn't make enough plays. Obviously, I wish I had some play calls back, and I'm sure you guys wish you had some plays back. All right, on this first play, um, a little miscommunication. I probably should have told Deuce to run outside because that's where his blocker was going. Deuce stuck it in the hole. Um, you know, uh, we had this set up pretty well because if um, Cannon gets this guy, Guillen's coming out on Blockberger, but we try to get up in the hole and we beat our blockers to the hole. So we could run that better, obviously. I think sometimes we're a little hyped up, you know. The hardest thing about that game is that we seem to be jacked up the whole time, and then we sort of got tired at the end. Hey, we had a shot there, we missed it. It was a good read, good throw. Just um, Sacalolo, good route. I mean, you took Blockberger with you. I mean, it's a pretty good throw. We just didn't get it. Okay, Just- Deuce, good job making a play. Uh, Luckily, Sacalolo, you blocked our own guy. That would have been a clip. Lyman, we got to stop letting guys run right through. I mean, we talked about there's a better job of picking it up that time. It's not a bad play, guys. 5 yards. We really dominated the line of scrimmage for the most part, but they had a couple blitzes that stopped us. But for the most part, I mean, you match it up there, you can get a hat on a hat. I mean, I'd like to see us move in the pile, but so here it looks like we had bubble slant. So Deuce on this play, if you're gonna run bubble slant, you gotta wait and you gotta be just a little more patient because what's gonna happen is when he goes runs with him, this is your window. Your window is behind him. You threw it a little too soon. I don't know who this guy is. That's our center. Snooderly, that's a penalty. I appreciate your effort, but yeah, that wasn't our best executed play. I'm not really sure. Um, we had a swing. We had Sacalolo. I think this is the play we called skinny post to Sacalolo with the 99B swing. Um, they were sort of spying you on this one, Deuce. Um, I don't know why Cameron stopped. I mean, they were playing him pretty deep. Um, I don't know. It seemed like two balls just got away from you. That one and the other one, the one of the 2-point conversion. So I don't know. Just sort of a strange Strange throw. Like I said, I thought the effort and energy you guys played with was really good. I mean, I really think it was sort of a one play game that where we didn't make the play. It's a good job pushing the pile. I'm not sure we're winning the line of scrimmage, and I'm not really sure why. It's hard to see because of the shade. Yeah, you guys got blown back. It didn't seem like we hit holes with the as hard as we used to hit them in this game. Maybe the 6 games have sort of worn us out a little bit, and we need this week to kind of recuperate. This time you hit the hole a lot harder, and we got a penalty. I can't see it from where I'm at. It was a holding penalty. I don't know who was on. So I mean, they just basically went in the line of scrimmage. You guys sort of have a hat on a hat, but they're not really blitzing anybody. I mean, we talk about this all the time. They got 3 guys over here. They kind of cheated the safety up, so maybe they got an extra guy in the box on that side, but they're playing off Cameron. I mean, this is the thing that's hard, me not having a guy in the booth. It is the short side of the field, but I mean, they're just basically giving Cameron any 2 or 3 yard play. Um, just sort of rushed it a bit. I think we're a little nervous to start this game. I think we're a little antsy. I mean, we gave up 2 possessions that I just think we're a little nervous. I'll let Stats talk about the defense. And I thought there were times you guys made some good stands and made some good plays. So offensive line, we sort of stood around that play again. When you hit the hole hard, better things happen. I think you hit the hole a lot harder on that play. There you go. I think that those back-to-back plays, you just sort of hit the hole. You know, afterwards you're always like, man, we should have just kept handing it off, but they were starting to blitz. I think this is when we first went to doubles, and it sort of opened things up. I think when we had the tight end, this sort of opened things up for us. But we got to be able to make some plays with the doubles. I think in the second half we didn't make enough plays with the doubles, and I think that's what ended up hurting us. Just misbreaking that one. I thought both teams really tackled well. I thought in the both games, I thought teams did a good job tackling. I know Blockberger made that one. You know, he had a couple big runs, but I thought for the most part, both teams did a good job. You know, it's a good job blocking on the backside by stay on your guy. We talk about that, and that's a good example of staying on your guy. I mean, that's the kind of football that the game had so many momentum swings, and we just it was kind of crazy. 68, Mauricio, is that you? You just watched that play. You can't do that. You got to fire off. Did you think it was a pass play? Again, good job hitting the hole hard. I think once you guys got the nerves out of your system, I think you realized you were fine. I think you played better. And I think towards the end, you probably got a little tired because we just didn't they got more guys on the field than we did, and that good job. Good job making a play out of nothing. I mean, I think these. I mean, I think it was strange how the game had. It was so similar that they made this kind of play, and Blockberg lineman, you just all watching. Go get somebody. Go block somebody. You guys almost look like you're lost. Yeah, that's a huge 2 point conversion. I know we missed the other one. That was a big play. Like I said, stats will do the defense. Obviously, they turned around and made a big play too. This was a big play. We need to be a little bit better on that. We can't give up, guys. The game's going to come down to a 2 point conversion. Line, I think we got to keep firing off. The left side, it's a pretty good push, but we're double teaming somebody. We're double teaming. We got to get off to the linebacker. I mean, I'll take the push. It's a 5 yard run, but line, we've been practicing, and we're going to continue to practice firing off on every play. See, this is the bad snap that really hurt us. You look at the game; we had a couple turnovers. We had a series we just weren't mentally right, a little jittery to start the game. But then this particular play here really, um, that was sort of, you know, you. And I mean, they had the same thing. They for a seventh grade game, there were only a few. Um, there was just in the NFL, there's bad snaps, so it happens, and there's you know, you just sort of got to overcome it. And this game was about negative plays, and when you didn't have a negative play, you guys were pretty good. But when you got into like third down and 17, it just makes it harder to make a play. I think. Great stand at the end of the half there, 8-8 game. Come back out. Good throw, good catch. I mean, that's pretty well executed play right there. Good job just going and getting it right in here. I mean, you just really went right at him. I mean, what's funny is that their linebackers are pretty good players, but I mean, it seems like some plays they just stand there. So when they blitz, they're pretty good, but when they don't blitz, they sort of just stand there. And you guys, I don't know what. I think they were maybe upset about the last. I don't know, but maybe you just sort of surprised them. Probably should have just come back and run it back in on the next play. This is a huge play. I talk about it. We practice it. The 2 point conversions. Um, they're big plays, and we got to make sure we execute them. Cannon, good route. Douche, you had him, and he just missed the throw. It's a hard throw, rolling that way, throwing that way. All right, I'm going to stop there. We'll we'll obviously watch the film in class. I thought you played hard, and expect us to get better from this game. And we got 2 weeks. We're going to be lifting some weight. Um, we're going to keep working on what we're working on. We're going to heal up. I think you guys need to sort of, I think you're a little worn down, and a football season will do that to you. I think our bye week is really at a good time for us. So let's use it. Let's have a good weekend. Let's come back. We're going to lift, and then we'll do a lot of drill stuff next week, and then start preparing for Kimmins. Great effort. Watch the film. I'll try to get Kimmins up as soon as I can.